Yeah, but I feel like whenever he doesn't do well as Lucario, he just goes to because you know Greninja's more consistent, right? You don't have to worry about like the rage aiding your combos
That
and like
is
helping you get those
exactly
kills.
why he plays Greninja.
Yeah,
more
and that's a
than
good
Lucario.
reason to, right? Consistency. That's why a lot of people don't play Martha and instead play Lucina because you want that consistency instead of just relying on perfect spacing and tippers.
However, you don't. Martha's definitely
Martha's definitely better,
Martha's
but
definitely
but
better.
still, that's the reasoning behind it, and it's not bad reasoning if that consistency can bring you results.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
it does for Gibus and it does for a lot of people who play Lucina, and let's see if it does this game.
Interesting for Gibus to go in there with the Hydro Pump.
I mean, that's we were talking about it's all conditioning, right?
Oh, maybe.
In the end, Dakpo, that may put us a situation where Dakpo's like, you know what? He's going to come into me. He's at the ledge on the right side. Maybe he's going to come into me. Let me charge a smash attack. And then Gibus can be like, nope. And then...
That being said, that doesn't... I know what you're getting at. That doesn't seem like a Dakpo thing to do, though.
I mean, that's all part of conditioning. You can make people do things that aren't like themselves. But, man, this percent lead is very like Dakpo. Lots of quick
nice
damage
recovery.
Yeah, I love the way he mixed up his recovery there and allowed him to go right to the stage instead of on the stage.
So, normally Gibus is a very campy player that likes to use those projectiles and use the spacing to force people to approach him. But right now, Dakpo's not having any of that, and it's making it very difficult for Gibus to control his own space.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do, especially when you have... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, he has... He has the percent to give, but that's just what Gibus needed to start up his own damage. Oh, went for neutral there instead of back air there. Maybe C-stick nair, I want to say. Because back air definitely would have connected there.
It's possible, but I think the way that he was going, maybe he thought Dakpo might monkey flip in.
Oh my
really
gosh,
good side B out.
Oh, he thought he was going to go in front too, and Dakpo missed the punish. That was such a good option, but the run-up up smash there, catching Gibus, getting him that first stock.
Yeah, but Dakpo's actually... Gotta look out, because Gibus can actually get some pretty decent kills if he just gets 1 or 2 more hits.
Yeah, honestly, you can get to those percents where he's going to be looking for that down throw forward air at the ledge, the nair up smash, down tilt up smash. There's a lot of things that Gibus can go for now, so Dakpo does need to keep playing careful, yeah.
Interestingly, Gibus does not like to play center stage. He really likes to stay at the edge of the stage and use that to his advantage so he has escape routes, and more importantly, maybe he can get those off-stage setups. But I think it's very interesting because it's very different from the standard theory of playing a character in this game.
Yeah, there are those characters that really benefit from having their back doors to stage. I want to say like Zero Suit, or not Zero Suit, but regular Samus. Characters that like rely on projectiles a lot, really like having their back towards the ledge. Wow, Dakpo read that and everything, but just barely missed the timing with that down smash.
Yeah.
But that could just be where Gibus feels comfortable. I mean, I know a lot of people who just, they like having as much space between them and the other person as possible to set up stuff. And also thinking that maybe because Greninja's so quick, having more space to throw Shuriken and then go in and punish them getting hit by Shuriken may also be an option.
I like Gibus doing the downward angled forward tilt there to take out the banana.
Yeah, I mean, anything to get rid of that tool for Dakpo. I want to see him use a bit more of that. And now he's got this stop. So it's time for Gibus to really work his way up. But all he is a couple banana down tilt confirms from death right now.
Yeah, and that's sort of the problem. I think Dakpo is going to be hesitant to go for the forward smashes anymore since Gibus has shown, or he'll be prepared to punish it.
Yeah.
Sort of a 50-50 on that. But right now, Gibus building up a little bit of damage.
All right, overextends a bit. The monkey flip gets Dakpo onto the stage. Catching the jump there with the forward air. Now the stage is for Dakpo. And I really love how once he's been getting Gibus off the stage, he's been keeping him kind of stuck on that
not enough
ledge.
distance.
Ooh, I guess his jump was gone too?
He used his jump, but he was still very far.
Dang. I feel like the blast zones aren't that wide. Weird. Yeah, he could have like shadow sneaked over to the ledge too. Like.
Yeah, but I think he probably thought Dakpo would be ready for that since he already pulled that trick out once.
Oh, that's conditioning. Conditioning. He thought Dakpo would have been ready for the shadow sneak, so he doesn't go for the shadow sneak.
That's the theme of this commentary block. Conditioning.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's a good lesson. That's definitely the word for the day for those of you watching the television program.
Game 2 is on Battlefield. So what do you think about this pick of Gibus taking Dakpo's Diddy to Battlefield with his Greninja?
I mean, platforms are great for people with disjoints. That's just everything, right? You can get a lot of early percent. You can get them stuck on the platform, and Greninja's quick. Quick characters also benefit a lot from having platforms. You can do just so much with it, just combo-wise.
Yeah.
So if Gibus is able to start up anything, the combos are, I mean, the platforms are definitely going to help. But I still feel like Dakpo also gets a lot with like banana placement and also having a quick character able to maneuver around platforms fairly quickly. So.
Yeah, he can maneuver around the platforms, but I think one of the things that it does mitigate of Diddy's game anyways is his utter dominance of the ground. And I really like Dakpo's option right there to just push the banana off the platform just to kind of offset Gibus's thinking a little bit.
Yeah, and that's really good. It kind of stops him from, it takes away the jump option, and it also allows Dakpo to set up for, you know, how he's going to punish the roll. And I love how he also pushed it off the ledge because he realized that Gibus didn't immediately jump. So maybe he's just going to like do neutral get up or some other option. So, oh, that was almost disgusting. That was almost also disgusting.
Dakpo is looking to take us to Mike Rowe's dirty jobs.
Everything's dirty right now, man, but he has just really controlled this entire stage.
What kind of bait was that? The banana throw up and then cover the approach with up smash?
I want to say he was stopping Gibus from approaching, so he made him, instead of jumping forward, jump straight up, and then he just ran in and punished.
Yeah.
Because I can see the thought process there, right? You throw it to deter them from approaching you from above, so you just run up and then throw an option when you have low percent.
And speaking of options, Gibus looked like he was ready for Dakpo to use a monkey flip to get on stage. And sort of on the conditioning front, we've already seen Dakpo do a lot of the side Bs perfectly spaced to ledge cancel on the platform edges. And he was at kind of the right position, so Gibus was ready to punish that probably with an up smash. But Dakpo just opted to go to the ledge instead.
Down throw up air. I haven't seen that in so long.
That is the hoo-ha.
It brought me back to the old days, man. I haven't seen that connect in forever. Jeez. Man, the Dakpo still just playing with such fire, barely missing the down smash there to catch the ledge from Gibus. But man, it's just since the beginning of this game, I talked about how this could be really beneficial to fast characters, you know, disjoints helping, but Gibus doesn't have the he got sniped. Dead.
That's it. Wow, what a snipe by Gibus.
Yeah, right. Take your own banana and throw it at you, man. Don't leave your pills around here. I don't like people who litter.
Man, that's reminded me of, who was it that, well, whatever. I was trying to remember who sniped Zero with his own banana at,
oh, that was Tweak.
At 2GGC. Did just Tweak?
Probably, oh no, I was thinking Ultra City.
No, I was thinking of,
I want to also just say Tweak because I really like Tweak.
Yeah, Tweak is awesome, dude.
Okay. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Covering perfectly, Gibus hoping he would land on the platform. Did not.
Yeah. That was just one of those moments where, like, Gibus only had a couple options and none of them were really good. He jumped and he was above the stage, so he had to hydro pump, right? And he was at an angle where he would have had to have done, like, triangle hydro pump to get to the ledge, which, you know...
not reliable.
Yeah, and Dakpo had been scoping that out a lot. So the only really reliable option was either just, like, go straight up, still get punished, or go over to the side, which Diddy is quick enough to go and punish that because he already kind of saw him going there. He already started moving before the hydro pump even like shot him there. So it was just kind of like Dakpo just outplayed him that entire second game. Dakpo just outplayed the mess out of him.